Here we have a new and interesting product called the threader. The threader has 5 separate functions. The main function of the threader is to thread fishing hooks and sewing needles, and it's done quite simply. Magnets on the back, you lay your fishing hook onto the magnet very easily. Then there's the cone on the front. The forcing cone forces the line through, goes through the hook, as you see, and pulls off, and the hook is threaded very simply. You can also use it for sewing needles. Very handy all around the house. Another neat feature with the threader is once you get your hook tied on, it has a line cutter built in for trimming off those tags off the end of your fish hook. Works very nicely, trims the line right off, works great on a multitude of fishing lines, including braided line. Now that you've successfully threaded and tied on your hook and trimmed off your tag, there's also another feature of the threader that has this hole here for simply latching the hook and snugging down that knot after you've tied your knot and trimmed off the tag. Works great, and you can really put some pressure on that to make sure your knots are snug. One great feature that the threader has that every angler should have is a knife sharpener made with carbide blades. This thing is great and super handy. Works great on your knives, your fillet knives or any of your household knives. Very simple to use. The carbide blade brings it up very nice and sharp every time with minimal effort. The last function of the threader is a very unique feature, the storage system in the back. Holds some of your smaller hooks and some of your weights and some of your smaller tackle. Very convenient for storing some of those smaller items that you might have out while you're fishing, or using for threading needles and things like that. Very handy item. So there you have it, all 5 functions of the threader. What a great product. You know, a lot of people buy this just for the knife sharpener. And the neat thing is it's so inexpensive that you can afford to buy 4 or 5. One for your toolbox, one for your boat, one for the junk drawer in your house for sharpening your household knives, maybe one in your sewing box. And this is a great product for multiple uses.